Well, it's Yike on Vi, so maybe we're going to game 3. They first picked Talia. Wait, Vladdy picked Azir, he didn't pick Sylas or Akali? Is Vi a flex? Why is Gwen Prio so low in the LEC? I don't know. I'm quite confused that Gwen Prio is very low. I wonder if they've been scrimming and like Akali top counters it or Jax top, or maybe they don't think it's good in jungle. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but I feel like Gwen is a great flex right now. Like, it's such a strong top and such a strong jungler. Yeah, Kalist likes his MF. I mean, it's actually criminal if they get... If they ban Alistar, they must ban Rel as well, surely. So what do you blind on for if they ban Rel? I guess you blind Rakan. You do walk into Ezreal Karma, but I don't think Talia can play with Ezreal Karma. I think Talia needs Nautilus or needs Bard. You ban Poppy. Oh, they're gonna go Braum into MF Rakan. Ooh, they didn't ban Braum. I think Casey blundered a bit here. Playing MF Rel into Braum is a bit tricky. It's not the best for Heretics because Talia doesn't benefit off Braum that much. Wait, why don't they go Braum? Go Braum, go Braum. Why do you give them Rel if you... Like, this is the kind of shit I hate. Enemy team has MF. Enemy team needs Alistar or Rel. No matter what on 4. If they go Rakan, you can go Naut. If they go Naut, you can go Braum. So instead, you ban Poppy. Even though you already banned Alistar. So you give them Rel anyway, and you take away a pick that's good into Rel. Like, where's the logic there? I would love to know. So why do they get the best bot lane that they would have wanted out of anything? And you ban 2 counters to it, and you get Rakan into it. Like, huh? Mods, drop the Gamba. Don't forget, Yike Vi. I won't take up much of your time. Quickly, I'm just popping in to say we hit 500,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much to everyone who's subscribed. And if you're not, make sure you click that button. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. KC bot lane's been doing pretty well this split. The good thing is you guys can see what position these teams are and what their win rate is. But I have to keep looking at my OBS to see it.
Because they know Naafiri is not here to defend it, but it is not easy against the Guardian Rakan with a barrier Ezreal.
Okay, no arcane shift for Flakked now. Flashes away, there's the bulk breaker. Flakked though with the Guardian shielding, nice ticking on him. Yike has to flash away Kalist. Takes another tower shot.
What is it with bot dives today?
We'll be able to limp away in the crashes, and with the TP
Grub's
out from
contest is
Castle
hard.
already, actually,
Targamas is hovering to contest, but Vi is bot side.
Don't fight the Grubs.
Definitely, I think TPing top here was very bold from Carson, because now he might end up in a lane where he might suffer a little bit. As we see, Targamas walking up alone to contest his Grubs. He is in big danger here.
He's in a world of hurt, getting chased down.
So why did he do that then?
Okay, Targamas, that was a little bit greedy. The rest of your team
okay, so why did he do that?
Yeah,
a bit of a misplay. I think Casey could have contested that if they just waited for Vi to move top.
Even though your support is there,
but Rel went way too early.
All those camps that he needs to farm before he ends up in topside. Because skipping those camps are usually not worth it, so the mismatch was just great.
Targamas doesn't have flash here, and Sherwood is waiting.
Is he dead again?
Over the wall to sneak around here. Yike around the corner does have that
nice Q by Yike.
The
this play by Yike is very cheeky. Did they see him? But Talia is hovering.
As well as he looks up towards that top side. Kana in that level 7 power spike you were talking about. Lower cooldowns, has that public execution as well. And Carlson on the back foot. Went plated steel caps first though, so he can mitigate at least a bit of their damage.
It was great.
Does Kana kill if that hits?
Yeah, but great ult from Kana.
Steel caps Gnar. Is Cookies broken? Yeah, Cookies are OP as fuck. I mean, KC just needs to get 6 on Rel. She's a bit down on XP. I think the fight around bot side is good for KC. Really good.
So much time on the top side, but
let's have to be careful for Talia ult. Where's Yike going?
Right now, Shio is
he wants to fight the second Grubs. I would just give the second Grubs, get a Drake. Fuck it.
Maybe with this massive spike on
but he wants Kerr Rugs. Oh, he's trying to farm his item, I guess. He doesn't base for it though. Nashor's on Azir is big. I mean, jungle items are quite OP. Vi is quite weak, but Azir is OP. Is Azir gonna end? No.
Looking to get out of vision as Stend is locked up. Is locking up Vladdy.
Can try a steal here. What the fuck? He flashed for it. He flashed to try and steal it. The worst part is Heretics isn't cross-mapping the 6 Grubs. They're just fail stealing the Drake. So they're just behind in time. So now they're in time to contest the second Grub set, right? Because they tried to contest the Drake. And now, no flash Naafiri, no ult Naafiri.
From the feats of strength, there's the bullet time onto Flakked. Still has the barrier, still has the flash.
Ow. Okay, well, 2 Grubs for KC and 2 Drakes. Quite nice.
Uses it to snipe out Kalist.
Kana is smashing Carlson on side. Well, smashing is a very strange word to use, I guess, but it feels like he has perma push.
Slow game. A lot of
Carlson needs his Triforce.
I can't really defend this on my lonesome. No real way for him as Targamas is the one who's jumped
Targamas is caught again.
Forward, shadowing strike into the quickness.
Another free kill. That's a hot dog. What? Vladdy's doing really good this game. I feel like their laners are just carrying a lot of the weight, you know, like their jungle support, KC, the jungle support this game, I don't think they played that good. Targamas is getting perma caught, and Yike is never with him for 2v2s. But I guess there is not much you can do if Rel is going too fast. But anyway, regardless, jungle support getting slightly outperformed, but their laners are just better. Like, Kalist is spam emoting, keeping Flacken on the tower, Kana is keeping Carlson on the tower, and Vladdy is just outpacing Camilo. Come on, Casey, show me a fight. Show me a fight. Kalist, your position is quite sus. Kalist is on mid-wave.
Kana takes it. Yike spotted by that far side alteration. Here's the
TP from Perna.
Sten going in with the quickness, stunned up with a shadowing strike. He dives
Yike on
in,
Vi.
and immediately Yike goes back with the season assist, but falls. Heretics get their third of the game, and now Carmine Corp don't have a jungler. They're still going to fight. Sten, the target for Kana. He jumps away. Weaver's wall from Heretics as Camilo looks for a little bit more. Kana able to dodge away from the seismic shove and from the Meganar using his flash. Heretics won't chase any further. They do get the Drake.
If KC lose this, worst case, they go blue side and they first pick Maokai. If KC is number 2 team, who is number 1? I don't know actually. I think it's G2 or some shit because they haven't lost yet. But G2 have only played 2 series or something, haven't they? Or 3? I don't know. And Rogue's played like 5. They're buffering all the better games for the roadshows. So G2's playing less until they go to Paris and Madrid. When is Paris and Madrid roadshow? When is that? Or is it Barcelona? Where is it? In 2 weeks from now? Okay, which one's that one? The Paris one? Isn't there one in Spain as well? In Barcelona or Madrid or something? Oh, Spain is in 2 weeks, Paris is in 4 weeks. 4 weeks? How long is this regular season gonna be, bro? What? IG versus HLE at MSI? Bro, don't get me fucked. IG clears Humble Life any day of the week. I can tell you, after watching almost every region, not LTA, the best series for entertainment value you could watch right now is IG versus DK. That is simply the best game you could ever watch if it could happen. Entertainment value would be through the roof. IG plays FlyQuest tomorrow, yeah. Not FlyQuest. IG plays IG FlyQuest. IG plays NIP tomorrow.
Carson's base got stopped by Kana, and now
cease and desist. Kana going in with the public execution. Stand is just around the corner now.
Man, Vi and Bessa. I feel like I saw this combo. Oh my god, it's actually lost, by the way. Maybe they will win anyway. Maybe they will just win because Azir is in the game and Azir is kind of carrying.
I like it. It's a good one. Oh, look at Kalist.
Kalist. One shot.
Oh, he's got flash and barrier. Is he going to extend either of them?
Oh my god, using both summons and dying is painful. I feel like that is because the game was paused and Kalist lost track of the map. It's a classic. Game starts, what was going on? Walk into bush, I'm dead. Fuck this game, fuck this. KC, no kills. Was? KC, 0 kills. Bro, Atakan is so tanky.
Is in a different country.
It's going to run out soon. There's only 3,000 left on the Atakan. Sten going in
nice stun, but they're going to get the Tatakan. Uh-oh, 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 they have Tatakan. Wait, KC will stay on 0 kills.
Sheo is sent packing back to the fountain. Camilo, Sten, and Flackard trying to get away. It looks like they'll survive.
I think they should chase. Why not?
Now, Flackard. I mean, Carmine Corp are going to collapse on him. It's 200 gold if they can find him. They do.
Worth.
And Kalist tanks up the tower a couple of times generously for his top laner.
Well, Carson kind of inted, I think, but remember when you added LOL and said no one was going to use it? No, this chat doesn't use LOL anymore. They use LOL and pre-LOL. I don't think Gnar needs to jump into the Dragon Pit. That is criminal. That is criminal.
It's kind of worrying because you really want to try to make that at least like a free kick only as we see a dive on the top.
Good chain TC, but that Ambessa is quite tanky. TP from Vladdy, not much to do here, I think. But Kalisto, oh no, they overcommitted that tower. Bro, I feel like Heretics is gonna lose still. Come on, Heretics, play good.
Really good job by
What went through your mind when you actually cancelled it? I went home and I was depressed and I considered quitting League forever. No joker. And then I had to retire myself 2 weeks later because I couldn't take it. And then I had to roll swap because I was so mad at myself. I said to myself, after I cancelled it and I laned against Caps, I said, true story, I said, I'm never going to win Worlds if I play mid. I'm not good enough. So I roll swap.
About to come off cooldown in about 6 seconds for Sten. Put a time into the Weaver's Wall. Sten jumps forward, but
still didn't win Worlds.
On all of Heretics, but where's the follow-up, Targamas? You just dived into
Hey, at least I tried. I roll swapped, and then I got rank 1 in 2 months as jungle, and I was like, wait, maybe I'm gonna win Worlds. 30 seconds on Dwake. Uh-oh, Kalist. Why didn't they play on him a bit there? Don't they see Rel clearing a ward? I thought Rakan W would cook the MF there, get our flash maybe. Oh my god, they're trying to sneak a Baron. But I think Heretics sniff at this. Finn's a good caster, I think. Like, I'm enjoying listening to Finn. I'm enjoying it a lot. Good info, he talks clearly, he's really trying to like... what the hell was that? Oh, they're play ulti.
Weaver's Wall across onto Targamas, lands the Magnet Storm, and there's the follow-up. Camillu.
I think it's playable for KC though. It's really playable.
He didn't do that much, but I thought it was fun.
Yeah, they can't do it.
It's a good line.
Yeah, Baron is being
Targa is having a rough game.
It was stopped because I don't think you could do it against Vladdy.
But it is crazy that KC has this much pressure with this game state. Oh my god, they're just gonna win the game here, aren't they? Oh my god, he's 1 HP. This game is so... Oh, he died. What? Leandries, baby. Bro, it is so criminal that KC is like holding on to this game. Jungle support is actually sprinting it. But KC have so much pressure on the map from this Azir and MF just cheating every wave. You're in a game state where you're 9-1 in kills and the enemy team has a global, 4 grubs, 3 drakes, and they have all their tier 2s up. If these tier 2s were cracked, the game would look so much different.
But we'll see.
Caedrel, can you make some monkey noises? I feel like my immersion's going away. Is that better? Shut up. Look at these big spikes. 3 items. Rabadon's almost finished. All they need is more ruby crystals on these rolls. And the Azir and MF should carry the game. Man, Heretics are running out of time, I think. Man, this will be a really sad game for Heretics. It's one of those games where everything's going your way in fights, but you're not translating anything because you have no waves to play on. Yeah, I mean, Azir is going to push top, press B, and buy Rabadons. And I think KC have 1 shot to win this game, and it's on this dragon fight. Push, base, TP in, Rabadons, fight midwave. Ooh, they're going to try and kill the Azir before he can base. Uh-oh. This is a good play by Heretics. This is their best play of the game, maybe. But let's see if they can kill him. Was a smart idea, but it's a bit tricky to fully kill. They have them kind of jailed, but that Azir tower is annoying. I think Vladdy should have based underneath the tower, maybe. Uh-oh. Monster engaged by Yike, actually. They trade junglers. That's super worth it for KC. Targamas just got insta-killed. 30 seconds to play the game. I don't think Kalist has LDR in base. No way. Actually, he did just get a big shutdown, but I don't know how big it was. He sold Doran Spade. He has LDR. Oh my god. LDR and Rabadons.
Public execution in. Camillu has that
oh, Kana just dashed over the W. See Vladdy TP spot, pushes in the next wave. Ooh, KC is spiking so hard. Okay, why are they starting the Drake? Why are they hitting it? Okay. No Rakan ult. It's good in the short term for KC still. Azir is Thanos. Okay, they got it. Yeah, I guess Vi is faster, so they can pull it.
Still looking for that engage. Weaver's Wall will split the team.
Oh, what? He went in?
All the way in from Sheo. Has to go untargetable on the wall. falls in front of him.
More
to
time
allow
for
him
KC.
an escape route.
Wait, KC's gonna force Baron.
Crucial Barrage comes out, but look at the damage
Wait, they're
already onto that
one-shotting
Baron.
it.
It's down to 9,000. Sheo on his way across, does have
Wait,
the
it's
plus
just gone.
flash. Make it rain onto Sheo. Targamas
Does Targamas just go in and die and everyone else gets out?
Targamas will pay for it with his life, but Carmine Corp should be
Worth
very
it.
happy with that exchange. Vladdy dashes
Play
away
of
with
the
shifting
game.
sands.
Targamas on Rel.
Kana has that public execution, but I really think Carmine Corp just want to back away. Sundisk down again. Vladdy puts the soldiers in. Camilla
Oh, Vladdy trolling. Vladdy trolling. Too cocky.
Dashes through the unraveled earth. Carlson on the front line now as Kalist and Kana back away to the safety of their tier 2. Yike trying to recall. Sheo going in. Yike's down.
This was really cocky.
The Baron secured, but at the cost of 3 lives.
Yike is so tilted, man. Jungle support are 0-11, but they're still winning. It's criminal that KC is holding on to this game. It is criminal. These two are pushing every wave in.
There's 3 dragons on both teams, and this is spawning in 2.5 minutes. Oh,
there goes in with a knockup. There's a seismic shot to follow up. Public execution.
Sterex. Oh, Sterex. Sterex.
Unable to dash his way away.
Wait, is this game just won for KC or what? Unironically, is it just won? Yeah, why does this matter? Who cares about a 3k gold lead? Look at this. Who the fuck cares about 3k gold? A 3k gold lead for what? For what? What is that 3k gold lead doing? Tell me.
Look at that lead in the top lane for Carlson, though. He talked about having the vision, having the passion, and Kalist is overextended with no flash. He's down.
Never mind, I take it back. If I had to choose a comp in the late game, I would choose right side comp.
Yeah, that's not the place to be without flash.
But Kalist got caught, so...
Kalist is the only player, except for Sten,
how is that fair, man? But why is
for
Yike
KC?
so cursed on Vi? Like, I don't get it. Every time he locks it in, the game is auto-lost. This split, he's won on Vi because they're practicing it more, but feels like the game is so hard. Come KC, just fucking annihilate them on mid-wave. I'm telling you, you win fights. I'm telling you. I still believe in them. 4k gold down. I still believe one fight they will just win.
Looking to land that poke, can't quite. Carlson keeping that
Uh-oh, Talia combo. Targamas dead again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's over. They have Cloud Soul. Wait, why is Heretics fighting? Can't they just take a free dragon?
Into this small choke point, but
the worst part isn't that Rel's dead. It's that MF has no ult.
Wanted to play off that Mega Gnar timing, another seismic shove onto Kana. Camilla has been absolutely on.
Yeah, Cloud Soul is GG. I'm afraid Cloud Soul is GG. You have to stop ulting. What? When I say one thing, the opposite happens?
Where has this come from?
No, it doesn't. That's not how it works. You're just superstitious. You're just superstitious. No, it doesn't always happen. The game is over. Heretics have 4 Cloud Dragons and Cloud Soul. GG. That is GG.
Either really outshine their opposition, and I don't think that is true at all.
Doesn't connect. Sheo still chasing forward. Vladdy flashes away. He's still charmed up. Does have the Zonius. Doesn't have time.
Bro, KC just looks like... What the fuck are they doing this game? I swear I'm watching each of them walk in and die on cooldown one by one. Or over push aside and grief on cooldown. Like they're all just listening to fucking payphone pushing lanes. Oh my god, they're actually doing a played sequence here onto the Gnar. Maybe it works. It's impressive the Heretics is winning though. But this doesn't feel like K-Corp. This is one of the rare games where you keep them in the game and keep breaking their mental. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because they're... Okay, I'll just get the win. Oh, worth. Mega worth. No flash MF.
To escape across the wall. Sheo pushing through mid, Kana on the wrong side of this Weaver's wall. Yike looking for the
right, finally, Heretics have cracked tier 2s. Now the game will be a lot easier to play.
Their hands slowly but surely. Good plays, continued by even better plays from Heretics constantly this game.
Okay, Targamas went in. Targamas went out. Yike went in. Yike went out.
Heretics find 2 more.
Oh my god, guys.
With the mystic shots, Kana
guys, just laugh it off and go next. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? Vladdy, find a road.
Really needs to make a big effort to hold the line here. Make sure those soldiers hit and they hurt. Because if you don't, those towers will fall.
Oh, Flaky D smurfing.
He just takes him out.
There's no one to defend now.
It's all on Kana and Kalist, but Kalist doesn't have the bullet time and doesn't have the time to live either.
There's 2 people out there in the world who are sitting on a couch and they're like, Bro, let's make this game interesting. Let's make it a drinking game. Every time Heretics get the kill, let's get a shot, right? Because KC's the favorite. Yeah, 10 minutes ago they fell asleep and they passed out. How the hell did Heretics win a game? Yo, respect to Heretics. KC jungle support looked like they were playing different games, but Heretics punished it. I think Kana, Vladdy, and Kalist were just kind of sitting there and they were laning. All they heard was, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead, my bad, guys. I'm dead again. Fuck, my bad. Oh, fuck, I'm dead again. That's all they could hear. And it was from jungle and support. Alright, let's get into draft. Game number 2. KC. Guys, we need to bounce back. What? They banned Maokai. What? 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 Maybe they're gonna first pick Yone and go Sedge or something. Are the bans just Yone Gwen now from Heretics? Actually, what am I talking about? Gwen. No one bans Gwen. Jace ban is very good. Sejuani banned by KC. I thought they were gonna first pick Yone and play Sedge 2-3, or then if they pick Sedge Heretics, they would just play Ivern into it. I'm confused by what their plan is. Yeah, maybe Skarner prio is really high. Yone ban is there. I saw Skarner and Rumble prio and... Oh, Varus is banned. Skarner Rumble prio is very high. They take the Rumble. Okay. Now, how can they make that Rumble work on 2-3? I'm kind of feeling... For Heretics on the 1-2 here, matching top. I do like my Gallios into Rumbles, but I don't know if Heretics like that. Aurora Flex, nice. What would I take here? I'm not sure. Corki, yeah. I feel like they're gonna go AD jungle plus mid lane. So I'm thinking Pantheon, Xin Zhao, and then like a mid laner. I think Lilia's trash. Okay, Xin, so they need an AP mid. Victor, not bad. Aurora Corki Flex. Is it a Jarvan game? It's either a match mid or it's a Jarvan game, I feel like. I kind of like Jarvan here. I feel like it has good value. With Aurora, they go Cho'Gath mid. They kill the flexes already. I don't like that. I think picking jungle here is good because you keep them guessing, right? You have Aurora top mid flex and then you have Corki AD mid flex. So if you pick jungle here, they're kinda... You can just ban ADs, which I guess they will do anyway. And they kinda have to guess ban or just ban subs. But you have counter pick support anyway if you pick on 4. Because now they can just ban junglers. Good AD junglers, that's all they have to ban now. Cho'Gath is still a flex. Actually, you know, they can pick Senna on 4 and then play Senna, Cho'Gath, bot, Corki mid player or top and then... I don't fucking care, I don't care. Jungle pool gets pinched. Pantheon ban, hurts. I would ban Jarvan. Or I would ban Viego. I don't know if Viego's that much value. Wukong, maybe. I don't know what Sheo plays. Cho'Gath is a 5-way flex. Leona ban. No, they still have Braum. I would go Jarvan on 4. I've been saying this. KC's crazy for not banning it. Oh, wow. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Hola. Now they kind of have to play Kai'Sa or I don't know. What else has a dash? Wait, Kalista's open. Monk. Oh no, it's not. It has to be Kai'Sa. They have to play Kai'Sa. They have to play Kai'Sa, Alistar, and then oh my god, you go Braum on 5. It's Kai'Sa, Alistar, and they go Braum on 5 and take the free win. Do it. Don't pick Poppy. It's a Braum. It's a Braum on 5. Take it. Take the free win. Take the free win. Take the free win. Take the free win. Don't pick Poppy. Why? I get it. Gragas counters Alistar. Keria plays it sometimes. We press E on his combo. He can never combo. Great. Does it give us more engage? A little bit. Not that much. Does Braum give us great 3v3 bot jungle? And do we need more engage? Not really. We have like Jarvan Aurora. That's pretty solid. Cho'Gath Q on Jarvan. That's pretty solid. What about a Braum there? Xin Zhao can't play the game now. Alistar can't play the game now. Free win. And winning bot matchup. Very slow early game. But Heretics bot lane's doing good. They would do better with Braum. Nice Cho'Gath lane. Needs to get those symbiotic shoes though. Targamas is a good Alistar. Swap is pretty good. But I feel like level 6 Cho'Gath on the Grubs fight is so busted. He's not in perfect conditions though. Yeah, Jarvan's bot side though. I feel like Jarvan could contest top side if he base and run out. Otherwise now he kind of has to do Dwake. Give the Grubs, get the Drake, fair enough. Steal.
Instead just gives him
A lot of trading top. Combo in by Targamas.
Yike is on his way across as well as Stend has fallen quite low. Flak is going to Valkyrie.
And that's what happens when you E in as the Gragas. Suddenly you can't actually stop the combo.
Oh my god, that Gragas E.
No longer has the flash. He'll fall first. Yike looking for the win, becomes lightning. Cataclysm will burn the flash out.
Yike went in.
With the barrier. Valkyrie's away, and now Yike's in the middle of 3. Sten doesn't have the health or the mana to really help out here, but with the win becomes lightning. Yike's
if Jarvan predict flashed on that, that would have been sexy as hell.
Really?
This is a good game by Heretics so far. They've matched the swaps, they traded objectives, they won the 3v3.
Maybe chickens.
They have good vision bot side. They need to dive this Rumble though.
Possible. Kana doesn't have the equalizer. Sten coming
but that's a
in,
fast Rumble.
Slam still has the flash.
That's a quick Rumble. Need to TP mid now as Cho'Gath, I think. Oh my god, you know what I think League of Legends needs? Oh my god, I just realized with us should be a game designer. Everyone's saying that League of Legends needs voice chat, but no, it doesn't need voice chat. It needs proximity chat. Oh my god. Imagine laning mid and you can hear like the
surprise your opponents.
Trying to come on as your jungle like run past. That would be so epic. That would be fucking cinema, bro. They should have one game mode where League has proximity chat for like a day. Like imagine having Kesha Nunu on your team. The progressive sound of the scream just getting louder and louder. And they should make it so you can hear the opponents as well. Like you can hear each other. So the mids can like shit talk each other. And then you hear like a jungler screaming, you don't know which one it is. It's just inbound. Oh my god, that sounds epic. No flash on Yike, but not the best. They got the eat though. No TP by Kana. Bro, Heretics are just they're smoking KC. They're smoking them. I feel like, yeah, it's true. KC haven't won a single team fight or play. Heretics played this well. I just feel like KC had the same problem last time where MF was pushing mid wave. This time Kai'Sa was pushing top and then they get engaged on. Rumble wasn't ready to TP. Does Heretics just have the power of friendship? Is that it? I feel like they look like a group that gets on really well together. Sten and Sheo are completely gapping Yike and Targamas. Like, I'll be honest, and you can hold me accountable for this. In the first game, I was just talking about how KC was trolling, because they were. Their jungle support were getting perma-caught on the worst timers ever. But now, this game, Heretics' sequences are very good. Very good sequences. Like, this is a much more controlled way of playing. They're getting sequences where they have plays where waves are in good state so they can actually get things off of it. Whereas last game, they just got random kills from KC Inting and the game went on for 40 minutes. Targamas just queued the ground when someone's TPing behind. I feel like why don't they have confidence here, Heretics? Just kill the Rumble! Like that Rumble was inting. They could have just killed him on a Cho'Gath Q when he TP'd in. What? A little scared, Heretics. They take the small wins though. No TP Rumble. No TP Rumble. Oh, Alistar had no Q. Get his flash. What? That's not legal. You can't... No. It's not legal to be able to sidestep a Cho'Gath Q in a Jarvan ult. That's not legal. That's a misplacement of Cho'Gath Q.
A rupture inside a Jarvan ult, making tiny use, really threading the needle perfectly. Great play by
Vladi smurfed it though. But Camilo, you gotta get those circles on the circles, you know? Ooh, nice Gragas ult stand. Okay! Okay, that was fucking clean. That was fucking clean. Hold the phone.
It's really getting out of their hands. They need
Q, show me Q. Holy, Vladi clicks are good, huh? One thing you'll learn as you get better at League, chat, and I know some of you are grinding League probably, using your S key is a very powerful tool. Knowing how to press S and stopping your character is a very powerful tool for like being able to space and get good movement. So if you have a keyboard, You press S, it stops you from moving. If you want to get better at League, learn how to use the S key. Back in my days, things were much simpler. You just typed in all chat, D, press D to dance, and someone will flash. Now I tell chat to press S, and they type it into chat instead of fucking England. So these are sequences where Heretics need to be locked in, because they win fights, but they're dropping Herald. And they're 1-to-1 in Drakes. So they need to get first blood tower bot, push in bot, shift up, or base and open, and try and get Drake. But also, please be careful of losing a top tower. There's no way Casey you're going to get engaged on here. That is criminal. That is so criminal. They just... Enemy team just took bot tier 1, and they just took Herald. And Victor is out of base with no TP. And Rumble is running from base, and they contest this part of the map. This Aurora should be getting dove. 3 men. And heralded on. It's second Drake. They should be here with Alistar. Wards. Rumble can open mid and like defend, worst case. With his ult on midwave, if they're sweating and dive. They herald this, make them do it while they're doing Drake. But now it's useless, because they're already from base. I recently watched a series called Severance. It was very good, thank you for recommending it. No worries, man.
Between worlds goes Carlson, Stend on his way across, and it's a good barrel.
Nice barrel.
With Kana TPing in, when becomes lightning again. Stend flashes across the wall. Kalist now chasing.
Now Heretics are entering the weak side, over chasing while Jarvan is farming bot wave. Guys, we can't be doing that. He's not rumble ulting the wave. He is rumble ulting the wave. A bit late. Great play by Heretics. Kana should not be that far up. Good punish. I feel like every team in the world gets a reality check by someone at some point in the year. Fact. Sometimes that could be in the regular season against a bad team. Sometimes that could be at a world championship. It just depends when it is. But someone always gets reality checked, no matter what, at one point in the year. And it always benefits the team that gets reality checked. Ooh, this looks a bit sketchy. They do have the Cho'Gath eat, but they can't get it low enough. Okay, Cho'Gath got the eat. Kalist's flash was not the best. Actually, it was pretty solid. Yaika's smite, but they're just gonna lose it here. I mean, he stole it, which is good. Saved some gold, but... Drake spawning in 30 seconds, Heretics. Let's get some good setup for it, baby. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Oh, but it's so broken, isn't it, the Atakan? Vladdy, Targamas, and Kana have the fucking Atakan buff, because you get it while you're dead. So they actually have 3 GAs for this fight. It's so stupid that... It's the only buff in the game that you get while you're dead. Like as a temporary buff. Not the best positioning by Cho'Gath, but that's a really good Gragas ult, holy moly. Kalist has to ult. Nice Jarvan ult. Lots of AoE from Heretics. Flack maybe shouldn't have W forward like that, but he's gonna live, maybe. Oh, Kana. Vladdy's won, but he has GA. Oh, nice snipe by Flak AD. You saw that? Man, Vladdy is so 1v9 today. He is getting caught here and there, but like in some of these fights, he's crazy. Drake spawning.
Banana bush that's not spotted by the control ward. Targamas now has flash, could look for that knockup, has the unbreakable will as well. Vladdy and
they have Cho'Gath eat.
Flashes alongside Kalist.
I like that Heretics is holding this choke.
When they cross this line, he will
yeah,
go. They have no
Vin's correct. I like this chokehold by Heretics.
And try to poke, or they just have to walk through this.
Vladdy's doing the correct thing though. He's opened up the choke for them.
Gonna come through, and it seems like they actually get
Stend is getting poked.
here, but really keep your eyes on
oh my god, Targamas walked up too far again. But
But
Kamilu will die, it's worth. Ooh, these fights are hard. This Victor is cooking.
Carlson's down towards the bottom side. Good look to get in here. Stend, no explosive cast for him.
Oh,
no
Carlson. Where was his Q? Where was his Q? Where was his Q? Oh, Kana's gonna... Oh, Stend. What the hell? Into the moors of Carmine Corp. Kana just completely inted by face checking that bush. Oh, they're going in. They got Kalist. Sheo got the Sundered Sky. He has Q again on the flag if he wants it. Doesn't press it. Holy moly, this Victor is 2 levels up. Vladdy's holding the game alive. Pretty solid game so far. Yeah, the problem Heretics have is they have a gold lead, but this Victor is 3 items and he's level 16. He is 2 levels up on Cho'Gath. That's the problem. Level 16 Victor ult. Cho into 2 fights in a row. Well, Cho'Gath is the one who will get Alistar comboed, because if anyone else gets Alistar comboed, they're dead even faster. Oh my god. He's built a Zhonya's on Jarvan. Respect. Oh my god, Kalista items. He's completely OP right now. He has the Yuntal IE, Runan's Hurricane.
Yeah, and I will say, if you're a KC fan, you can take a sign of belief.
Oh, the Gragas ult was bad. Oh, Kalist just sent it. Oh, Kalist is in there. What a monster. What a monster. Dead though, but it's a losing fight for Heretics. TP out is good, but that Baron might be gone.
Oh, never mind.
Run, stand! I mean, you're in danger. Oh,
Ow!
He's dead. Slowed up by Kana, gets the Electro Harpooning. Camilo looking for target miss, can't use the feast though.
Yeah, if you use the feast, then you lose that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, Vladdy is gliding.
Look at Carlsen.
The weirding onto Vladdy.
Oh, he didn't die.
With 2-fold hex, but doesn't quite have the damage even through the Leandries. Camilo will fall first. Wind becomes lightning onto Carlsen as Targmas chases forward. Flash is in, and Yike thinks
that's a big shutdown on Carlsen. Yeah, GG. I think KC just win the game now.
Yike gets the shutdown.
KC just win the game now on Baron. I think the carries are too strong for KC. The front to back just isn't good enough for Heretics. I feel like they're kind of outscaled. The only way for KC to realistically lose this game is if Jarvan steals Baron. Surely KC won't let that happen, right? Surely they'll stop the Jarvan.
That Scryer's boom. Now you see Sheo TP coming out as well.
Or they'll at least like Alistar mark him or Rumble ult him, or I feel like Jarvan has a really good pocket here to steal it. Wait, what? Yike just died. What? Oh no, Kana just got. Oh, Becky D. What is going on? Wait, now Heretics can base and go Baron. Wait, Heretics can start Nash.
Do you just turn towards the
Carlsen, don't get caught. Oh, they're gonna go to Drake instead. They don't want to risk it. They're gonna go to Drake instead. Oh, beautiful by Camilo. Now they have to be careful for KC rushing a Baron. Wait, Yike's trolling. Oh, Yike's positioning. Nice flash to Reba. Jarvan doesn't have stopwatch. Oh, but it's a bigger ult. Oh, he found Victor in the back. Blackhead's in the front line.
So far, it's only Shea who's
they don't have to eat. Oh, he assassinated him. Oh, Kragas maybe too deep. I'm not sure. Flecky D. Oh, nice combo. He has barrier. Cho'Gath has eat up soon. Cho'Gath, eat someone. Give me a meal. Give me a meal. Flecky! Oh no, they're all dying around him. He has to eat. Give him food. Give him food. Don't go in, Yike. He has feast. Oh my god. Yo, these fights are crazy. Oh, if Cho'Gath had eat up earlier, it would have been amazing. Both teams are playing their fights pretty well, I would say. Yike got caught here, but his flash was perfect. If he flashes down here, he's gonna die, but he flashes up to his team. The Aurora ult was great. Watch Carlsen here. Watch Carlsen. W's to the back. Gets a big QE on the back line. Boom! One-shots the Victor. Gets a 4-man QE on the back. Actually saves the fight for Heretics. Sneaky Aurora play. Blackhead. Oh, he thought the Cho'Gath Q would hit. Maybe a bit too far forward there from the bot lane. That was very, very close fight. Like, KC have more front-to-back damage. But Heretics have this, like, this Cho'Gath Corki Gragas ult one-shot mechanic where Alistar or Xin Zhao can just pop. And then the front line doesn't exist. I like the Jarvan though. He just bought a Zhonya's in base. And they almost have Rabadons as well. These are some good items. Oh, Kalist got LDR. This Kai'Sa is gonna melt everything. Absolutely everything gets melted by Kai'Sa.
to a game 3. Vision cleared out.
Operation Kill Kalist for Heretics. Cho'Gath will flash heat that fucker. You can't finish it. Get off that Baron. Oh man, if Heretics got midwave out earlier, I think Heretics could have... Nah, their Baron's too slow, right? Oh, EQ, what?
But where's the follow-up?
Wait, Yike's chasing it.
Yike pops the crescent guard. Sheo down.
Oh my god, he queued him again. Yes, Zhonya's, he popped it, I guess. Oh my god, Sheo, no, you just fucked it. You fucked it. No, you fucked it all. Oh my god. I think Sheo ended here. EQ here is fine. Now, but queuing back to that pillar, now that's the mistake. Unless he insta-ults Zhonya's, then it's more playable. But still, this is not a good fight. This positioning against Rumble, Victor, any choke with not much space and a Rumble ult and a Victor ult on it, it's just like, what do you want him to do? The carries, they're just going to get blasted. It is soul for Heretics though. I think they should just take this fight. Just take it. You have the plant, you have the plant, you have the plant. Hey, Flacken, let him eat some berries! Kana's low, man. He needs the base TP.
Very, very far away from his current position, but he decides to regroup with his team. I really want Carson to find a flank. I think playing from
Camilo can get a big monster Q here. Oh, it's onto Victor, but there's no follow-up yet. They're too deep. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, Sheo, talk to me. Oh! Look at the dragon, Camilo! He can't move! Nah, the burst is gone. The burst is gone.
Taken out by the Chaos Ray, but doesn't quite connect. Yike, flash for the win becomes lightning, can't quite get in range. Carlson's gonna have to get out of here because Flacker's dead.
That's GG. That's GG. That's GG.
For the boys in blue. As they managed to take
another tier 2 for the boys in blue.
Yeah, and it really is. Oh, as we look for a play, Targus goes for splash.
Oh, Kalist dodged forward. Respect. Ow! Cho'Gath first! Was? Yeah, Vlad is Thanos right now. He is Thanos. I wonder what his last item will be, because Kai'Sa just bought a Guardian Angel.
Carmine Core beginning to collapse. Camilo has the TP. Carlson also spotted this deep wall.
Uh-oh.
Kalist jumps in and has the Guardian Angel.
That's over.
And he doesn't even need it. No Seraphim on his shoulder to carry him through this one. Sheo falling low as well. There's the equalizer onto him. Meanwhile, Flacken is caught all unawares.
Chat, I told you the ads were coming.
Sheo burnt alive by Kana towards the bottom side.
Chat spam Kalist pentakill pog. So everyone in the ads is like, what? What the fuck? Why do you write no? Why can't... You guys are really fun. You're really fun, chat. You're really fun. You're really fun, chat. You're really fun. Now, this could go one of two ways, this game 3. This game 3 could be KC smashing Heretics into the ground, or a banger game. I just got in trouble because my mum heard you cursing on stream. Well, shit, that sucks. Alright, we're into draft it. What up, mum? Maokai ban. Kalista ban. Jace ban. Zyra ban. Varus is open. Varus is open. Gwen is open. Yone is open. One of the 3 will be first picked. Yone ban. Varus ban. First pick Gwen here. Sejuani first pick. Why? 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 Enemy team has Yike. That's an Ivern main. Why are you first picking Sej into an Ivern main? It's Sejuani top. Yeah, it's Cappuccino Deluxe. That's not happening. Pick Ivern. Lilia. What? I guess they're going Renekton on 3 or what? Aatrox, nice. I like Aatrox. Senna on 3. Senna on 3. Okay, they have to pick Renekton or Tristana or Smolder on 3 here. The Senna, bro. They're cooking in bots. Senna Seraphine, Senna Swain, Senna something. Senna Seraphine, Senna Swain, Senna something. What else is there in bot with Senna? Nila? I doubt they're gonna play Senna Nila. Senna Sion. Quape. Nice Ben. What supports can do well into Senna? Fuck. Senna Yasuo? Bro, I really hope they don't play Senna Yasuo. Doesn't Senna get countered by Blitzcrank and shit? Any hook camp? Pike ban is good, but Blitz Ash, maybe Northwest ban is better. Rel, Rakan, Alistar, Gragas out. Oof, I think Brown ban is not bad for Heretics. Is it? No, it's not. It's bad ban. I always get freaked out with double AD carries and Braum. Maybe Nautilus is the best ban. Leona ban. Is Leona good into Senna? I thought they would pick Naut. Yeah, they probably will go Senna Seraphine bot. But they need an AD carry mid. I feel like they need Seraphine Smolder. Rennington? Yeah, I thought they would pick Rennington on 3. Actually, completely forgot I said that. Nice pick. Surely it's Seraphine plus Smolder. Swain. I don't like Swain into their champs. Ash, Lilia, Tristana. I don't think the Swain value's there. They're too much range. Now they need some kind of melee mid. They need more damage. What's a good melee mid? Silas? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, I think Silas mid.
I was thinking more like a... Oh. Lulu goes kind of hard here. I think this is an overcook. They're so heavy AP. Lulu's still good. I don't like this.
You have Renekton.
You picked losing matchup mid, and you're outranged by 4 champs here. I like Swain into Nocturnes and dive.
I mean, the nice thing about
what do you mean when you say overcooked? They had an idea, but they overthought that idea, so it turned into a bad idea. I think they don't have prio in many lanes. The good news is, and I don't mean this in a bad way, Targamas has been having a bad series. Now that he's playing Lulu, it's kind of hard to int. So, this game is scaling, and I think Casey's getting better. Now his job is not to get vision and engage. He can just chill. He can chill, win his lane, play around Vladdy. Oh, if he got the jump damage there, that would have been big. Oh man, I'm just imagining fights. The good news for Heretics is there's not that much frontline. On KC. Oh, big kill onto Vladdy, what? How did that happen? The good news for Heretics is this comp, not much frontline, not much engage. The bad news is, these 3 champs outrange the Swain so hard. What's wrong with your mic? It's a bit cooked, I'm gonna try and fix it, sorry. Solo lanes of KC are doing well. If Vladdy didn't make that mistake. But you see what I mean? All their lanes are losing. Bots getting smashed, tops getting smashed, mid would be getting smashed. I think comp-wise, Heretics isn't favored. They're gonna have to clutch it a bit. They're gonna have to clutch it. Heretics outscales? I don't think so. I think Lulu rushes Mikhails. The game's over. Lulu does so good against their champs. Silas, Sejuani, Aatrox are all gonna get smashed by the Lulu. They also have double AD carry. Oh my god, it's stuff like this that'll win Heretics the game. Oh my god, Vladdy tried to flash auto R and finish, but it didn't do enough damage.
Look at how Kamilu played this. He puts the control ward in, immediately realizes, oh, there are reinforcements here. Vladdy jumps forward, and at this point, oh.
Did he cancel Tristana's auto attack with his E or something? What the fuck? It is criminal that Heretics is even at the moment. They should be down 1k gold from lane phases. But they're not. Because Silas is 500 gold up on Tristana for some reason. He should be 300 gold down. Oh! Arrow miss. Who outscales? I think KC outscales. But it depends on the point of the game. I just think it's criminal that Silas is this far ahead of Tristana at 9 minutes. Chad, you can't say Senna outscales everyone. Okay, you can, but like... Senna outscales everyone because she can scale forever. But that argument's stupid. Sure. Let me look at the time. It's 9:22. If we play this game until the 18th of June 2027, I think Heretics can win, yeah. Bro, what are you on about? If Senna scales until KC's contracts run out, they have a chance, you're right. KC should not take this fight. This fight is a free lose. Guys, they're 5-man. Oh my god, they're TPing for it. Look at this! I guess Swain is quite weak. Surely this is the only fight that KC can lose. It's fighting now. Oh my god, why are they fighting this? Why? 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 Look at my AD carries items! Look at them! What the fuck? No Mikhails, no items. Go fight. Why don't Rennington just take place?
this fight rolls out.
Make them lose waves.
Volume
increase though, volume increase. Let's go Heretics.
Well. Doesn't even matter. Wow, they're all
big from Heretics.
Getting shit on the map.
Exactly, but they haven't.
Yeah, but if you get 5 grabs, it probably means you get both of them.
Oh, Vladdy.
Where's his jump?
Doesn't have the rocket jump. Camillo's just gonna bust a shot.
Oh my god.
And
He's gonna bust a shot his back? What the fuck?
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
In game 2, Vladdy had a great
Whoa.
showing. This game 3,
Hey.
assault and great
Bust a shot his back.
And importantly,
Wait, did he just give him a back shot? Hey, if you throw the ball, I'll catch it. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
And when
What?
has struggled today,
It's crazy that Heretics is doing this.
The question is,
This Silas is 5-0. 5. 5-0. Vladdy lost to Silas. Zeka Silas at first time came back and now he's losing to Camilo Silas.
I'm not sure what it's
Bro, Camilo Silas is Zeka Silas. Heretics' side lane play this series is solid. Solid.
Has a big
Not liquid chat.
452 gold on
Pretty
his
solid
head right now, but
And they're gonna play the Herald now. What a
Decisive
Aegis Swain.
joined Heretics in
I'm
their
surprised.
area of the map. Here we see kind of trying to go for something, but you can't. Camilo is too strong right now. Just takes your own dominance.
I'm surprised Camilo didn't go Rod of Ages on Silas this game. I feel like the double Roa would do work. He ain't vegan. Bro, it's not vegan to build Roa.
60 for Sten, 250 for Flacker. Camilo jumping
It's
towards
not.
Kana.
Another pick. Another pick. Another pick for Heretics. Heretics just clapping cheeks.
And now when they block the play, now they go and take the dragon. It's just so well paced by
Arrow onto Flacker. Carlson's coming in from the side here as well.
That Tristan is fucking useless. What the hell?
Dodged by Carlson, but there was
Where's the damage?
Camilo's now coming across from that top side. Without available to Team Heretics that they want to put it down to try and crack this tier 1. For now, it looks like they're going to hold on to it and just try and use their bodies instead. There's the Rift Held behind
Bro, Casey gotta get the fuck out of here.
Look at the damn damage from that. It chunks out Vladdy. Rift Held charges forward. Heretics will take their second.
Well, they're gonna give this straight. God knows why they fought the second one.
Every
time I come into a stream, you're eating someone.
You're
eating something. No, I'm not.
just seeing Caps absolutely demolish.
Oh, Camilo, watch out.
Mid-tier.
Don't overplay. Team's basing. Relax. Isn't it criminal
Yeah, it's horrible. In
that they
game
first
1,
pick
it didn't really
Sedge?
translate too much.
They play
managed to
Tristana.
lose that game, but in game 2, I think just
But they don't pick
incredible
Ivern,
to let them back
and then
into
mini
a game
support.
that
I
looked
feel like Ivern
very
is so
difficult.
busted
And I
with
will say
Tristana.
if
Artican is going to spawn on the bottom
They're trying to catch
side.
Tristana in
Heretics
rotation to top
currently
tier 2, but
investing
Vladdy's
most of the
taking the
players
safe way.
towards top. Shao looking for
Oh
Vladdy.
my god, he's so one-shot.
They're killing you in the face. Oh,
Yo, Heretics are playing so well.
safe.
I will say Heretics has been stomping them every early game. They are perma-making picks everywhere.
A tear this series, as maybe they will look on Camilo. Arrow does connect.
but Camilo has Buster Shot
They
here,
kill here?
which means even if Kana does close the gap, Camilo just just ults him away.
This
It's a
Silas
nice-
is so
it's a nice
rich.
thought, but Kana couldn't get in range to
So
clear
rich.
the wave, so Camilo in terms
What a
of
great
items,
series from
well,
Heretics.
Blackhead is 2 stacks away
I
from
feel like
putting
Send
such a
and
lot of
Sheo
ages.
have been
Vladdy
crazy
and
good.
Kalista-
Both side tier 2.
Like Flaky
Look at
D's been
Kana, he's
solid,
just pushing out
Carlson's
top
been
freely,
really
and
making
no
some
one is
clutch
really
plays.
stopping him. So either
And
you
Camilo's
dive
lane
this,
phase has been a
or
lot
you
better
really
than
gotta
used
make
in
something
a
work,
previous series.
here, 'cause you're not really getting much
But
out of
Sten
it.
and
We
Sheo,
saw the same
mamma
thing
mia.
happen when Powers to 2
Yeah,
is 7-0
they have one chance.
again
I
for
feel like
Team
double
Heretics.
Infinity
There
Edge
is
and
an
send it.
Artican for Heretics as well if they want to start it. Obviously,
Double
does
Infinity
have
Edge, send
that
it.
resistance.
I think that is actually
Why
very
isn't Sejuani
real,
building
'cause that means
Randuins?
you can't rush Barons,
He went
you can't
Thornmail.
rush Dragons, you can't
I
rush
feel like if
Uppercuts.
Sejuani went
So you
hard
really
steal
have to make sure
Randuins,
you
they
play
could
the
enjoy
vision
the
game
free
well
win.
and look
The
for
free
picks,
win.
because that's what leads into objectives, not good tempo timers.
I 100% agree with you there, and that's why finding picks on
Medic agrees
things like
with
Vladdy, it's so important. Carlson, the one who's picked out by Kana and Yike here. Losing Lullaby, Dawning Shadow coming out. There's the arrow as well going
He's
wide.
not gonna die.
Shadow in with the Glacial Prism. Carlson,
He's still alive!
too damn tanky. Kana
Have to kill.
jumps forward. Carlson looking for the healing there from the Thunder
Where is
Sky.
the Lilia
Didn't
damage?
quite get the auto attack down in a time. Now in the middle of Kana and Yike. Sheo sits between them, exhausted.
What the fuck,
onto
Yike?
Kana,
What the fuck?
and the demons have
What the
ascended.
hell?
Carmichael.
Why do I feel like Lilia was doing 0 damage? No IEs. Tristana must have IE in base now. Uh-oh, Targamas, you saw them walk into that bush. Don't die. Targamas! Oh my god!
Hijack. Flash away from Targamas from that curse of the Black Isles.
It's gone though.
Curse of the South KC.
Can Carmichael get close enough?
Uh-oh,
They go
a pick.
for Carlson. The Starak shield won't be enough to save him. And
Uh-oh,
Vladdy
a
takes the
pick.
kill, and now
KC, easy take this. I feel like Heretics don't have the Swain ult yet. Nice, but it's about the flowers. It's about the flowers. Oh, flash W. Oh no, it's over. It's over. It's over. KC outscale and they're gonna win the fight, and they're gonna get the flowers. It's over. GG. Bye bye. GG. Bye bye. GG. Bye bye. Farewell. Au revoir. Bonjour. Oh my god, Heretics, no! No! How have they done that then? Oh my god. I think the Aatrox threw by getting caught here. And they had no Swain ult. Why are they even doing this fucking objective, man? They don't have damage for objectives. They have 2 mages and fucking 2 enchanter tanks or whatever. They don't do damage to Atakan. And then Swain doesn't have ult up. So Swain's just like, yeah, and nothing happens. Look at Swain ult's cooldown. What does he do here? Imagine he could bust on them. He can't. Oh my god. Come on, Heretics, we had that. Oh my god, Tristana just bought a full fucking mortal reminder. Oh my god. She was 3k gold down. Now the game's even. KC auto win. Mikhail's on Lulu. 3 items Tristana. GG. GG VP. But now Heretics, they need to fucking, they need to make magic. They need to make magic in a fight. They need to catch Lulu. Chat, I'm having so much fun. I haven't felt this much fun watching the LEC split. This series bangs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No Mikhails. Not nearby. When in doubt, stay together. This is good fight for Heretics. Tristana can't hit yet. Oh, now the AD carries can hit. Oh, what a chain by Kamilu! He gets the... Oh no, the double AD carries are auto-attacking. Oh, please stop them, someone. Please stop them. Outrange all of us. Oh, they're gonna jump forwards. Kill him. What the hell is that guy doing? Oh, Kalista! Oh, Kalista's gliding! Oh, that was such a good fight by Heretics. How do you gap close onto these double AD carries, man? They had, look at this. Look at Renekton. So, all of them jump backwards. They have 5 seconds to kill Renekton here. But they can't kill him. And now, the AD carries are able to hit. Renekton's still half HP. He's buying so much time, this Renekton.
And all this spacing by Kalista is so powerful.
You see Flacca trying to reset the fight a little bit here. Vladdy overstepping just
Vladdy, your permaban
goes back in, but Sten and Shea were miles away. Yeah, if Sten and Shea were close enough to auto-attack Kalista, maybe the fight turns out differently. Yiking Kalista to get the damage.
How do you win this? You know what I think you need to do as Sylas? I feel like you need to take Lulu ult and then just like flank with Aatrox. And then E flash R the Aatrox triple knockup into a Senna ult, flash Swain E, try and AoE them or some shit. I feel like you gotta cleave them down. I still don't understand why Sejuani doesn't have Renduins. Like, that has to be a crime.
If you walk too deep,
that has to be a crime. I feel like Aatrox or Sejuani, Renduins. The problem is, this Baron is impossible, man.
Or
they can't do it.
They've got the hawk shot, they've got the volley, they can check things out.
They can't do Baron. They just can't, Casey. Like, you have to realize that.
It takes an absolute...
I could get a university degree and have children before that Baron's dead.
So like, okay,
maybe I could die and respawn as well. No one knows. Because I know they're not going to try it.
Sure, they're setting up all the great vision on the top side, but as long as Casey knows that that's not a real threat.
Nice arrow.
Glacial Prison, just short of Kana there. Flacca getting burst out, has to flash away.
What the fuck is Sylas doing?
But he is gone.
Huh?
The stopwatcher from Flacca and immediately met with the oncoming storm of Carmine Corp. They find 3.
Crazy how unplayable the fights are if the game's even at 30 minutes. And you have 3 losing lanes as well. That's the worst part. So they should have never gotten to this point. Oh, nice try by Heretics. NTNT.
Out of Heretics' fingers. Maybe they have. She was very big, and they do have stand-up, but there's 5 people to 2, and they're marching down with these waves.
Yeah, Yike's going to tank up the tower for now. Look at the damage coming out from Vladdy as well with that Demolish Bot kind of flashing forward. They get the knock-up at the shell through the wild growth. Sten slowed by the swamp.
NTNT. Heretics were pretty good. KC were all over the place, but Heretics were pretty good. Kalista is stressed, man. You saw him on the camera. You see Kalista on the camera? I feel like KC is like laughing, but they have no idea how they won this series. They were so disgusting this series. Nice try, nice try. You go again soon. 3 sets, go again soon.